spent the better part of 3.5 years falling asleep by myself in a bed, and I guess I always kind of pitied myself in a way at this point in the early morning, because I can never seem to fall asleep until I see the sun come up. I don't know why that is when I can sleep at all. I watched the sun peak above the horizon so many times that it kind of lost its luster for me. It became a routine of mine over the last few years, I guess, to watch the sun come up by myself. And this whole time, I guess I've thought it was purposeless. I was under some false illusion that I'd be doing the same thing my whole life. I'd be playing cat and mouse with women. One woman in particular. Because for 4 or 5 years, it's been the way that my life has went down. It's been brief moments of ecstasy, and then a long withdrawal period before I get it again. But lately my scope's been a little bit different. It's changing. A few years ago, I made a video about relationships and love and stuff, and I've kind of intentionally avoided that topic for years now because it's been the same story over and over again. It's like being an author and only having one idea for a book that you just keep writing. At some point, the words aren't even any different. You can write the same book twice, 3, 4, 5 times, and nothing seems to change. You know, that's the thing about unrequited love, is it's unrequited for a reason. And for a long time, I guess I believed that the person that you love is never going to be the person that loves you. And as arrogant as it sounds, I mean, I'm no better. I have drawn women in and completely shut them out in my life because of nothing. Just because I knew that the attachment was there on their end and it wasn't on mine. I don't want to hurt somebody the way that I've been hurt, so rather than drag them through the mud, I cut it out completely. Come back here and watch the sun rise and peek above the horizon again. Listen to birds talk to each other. Suddenly I'm comfortable with it because I know that it's not all for nothing. Because eventually, and I finally think this is happening to me now, you meet somebody that makes all that hurt worth it. You meet someone that makes you feel alive again. And then all those empty, meaningless nights, mornings that you sit here by yourself, suddenly they're justified because you know that this person is going to get the absolute best version of you possible. And sometimes it's better to throw yourself to the wolves than wander around alone. If you really feel something and you know that it's real in your gut, the only injustice that I can think of in my head is to not pursue it, to not give yourself up to it completely in the moment. I am someone that has so much love inside of them that I drive myself crazy with not being able to express it. I need that in my life, and it hasn't been in such a long time that I almost forgot what it was like to experience it. But I'm laying here by myself right now, and I know that it's a temporary feeling. I no longer feel like that useless person that doesn't deserve love. I don't feel like I'm small. And most importantly, I realize that anyone that really loves you would never make you feel that way. Not intentionally, and certainly not over and over again. So, to all the people that are watching this, anyone that is in that position, that is endlessly searching for something that they're never going to obtain, you need to understand that a relationship doesn't work out for a reason, and maybe that's not useless. Maybe you're just building up to something better, and maybe that's okay. Don't close yourself off from the world because someone's hurt you. That's the worst thing that you can do. I've spent so many years just by myself, but it feels good. I'm comfortable with myself now. Nothing you do is worthless. It's all building up to something better. For the first time, probably in my life, I really do believe that. That's all.